Hey, hey, hey,
Hey!
hey, everybody. Welcome to Pot of Portland Flower Hour. I am the real Hijinks. And that is
Woo!
Jocelyn Boyer, the weed queen, as I call her.
Yeah.
That's what I dubbed her. I dubbed her the weed queen. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. I'm ready. I've already been over here, of course, I've already been over here, uh, dibbling and dabbling, so to
I
speak.
swear,
So,
we can be related because I have never met, well, that's not true. My friend Lois too, but as soon as I met you, I was like, oh, he can keep up with me. Cause like, I smoke and I eat the edibles and like, yeah, and I have a high tolerance. So, you know, it takes a little bit of more weed to get me feeling good, especially if I'm mad. If I'm mad, I'm gonna be
uh,
smoking until I don't feel like being on the show Snapped.
that's a lot of smoking because I've seen some of the people on Snap. So that is a lot of smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! Right now we are indulging on some pre rolls. Well, I am. I'm
Me
indulging
too.
on some pre rolls. We're both indulging on some pre rolls. The pre rolls were provided by Focus North Legends and Utoka. Utokia. Did I
Utopia.
say it right?
Yeah.
Not
Yep.
Utopia, but Utokia.
Utopia.
So we're smoking on pre rolls provided by, not provided by, from those wonderful companies.
This one is actually grown rogue flower that I'm smoking on.
I'm about to spark up number two here.
What was your first one?
The first one, which one was it? This was the
Mm. Did it have a red dot on it?
no, that one didn't have a no. Yes, that one did have a red dot. This one doesn't.
The one that you just smoked, did it have a red dot on it?
I think so. I think it did.
Okay.
So what
Then
was that?
that is Legends Indica Bahama? Am I saying that right? Bahama?
Bahama, like Bahama Mama.
Yeah, okay. Bahama berry.
Okay,
I don't know
Bahama.
why it sounded wrong to me. I was like, Bahama? Bahama berry at 27.72% THC.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I
Now,
really like that.
if you're not familiar with Legends, they do the stickers that are usually ripped from the headline stickers, and
Uh-huh.
then they have their famous Legends over, you know, somewhere over the face. But they definitely, I feel like, have been approached by a few celebrities that have not appreciated being on a Legend sticker.
Uh-oh. Getting a little mad.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. They'll get over it. They will get over it. They will get over it.
Yep.
They'll get over it. They'll get over it. All right, now I'm
So,
about to light up.
which one? I can Oh, that's Utopia. That's
Utopia.
Utopia. My bad.
Okay.
Um Utopia. See, this is why you're in charge. Shout out to Hijinks for being in charge of all of this. All of the video, music, audio. Like, you are amazing. So thank you for being on top of that because my
Thank
ass is
you.
hot.
Thank you. I couldn't do this without you. You make this a fun show to do, and you actually keep me very educated on things I didn't even know about cannabis and the things that it does and what it's good for. So, I really appreciate having you around and you keeping me knowledgeable about cannabis and cannabis type product.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That is the goal of the show, is to educate people on things that maybe they're curious about, but they haven't thought to ask, Google it, or maybe maybe they even haven't thought about it yet. So we're trying to do all the guesswork so that you feel comfortable going into your local dispensary and saying, I want this or I want that, or knowing that you don't need certain things
Right.
like wild gummies.
Yeah. This, I'm loving this. What is this? What strain is this?
Utopia. This is if you've been to a lot of mom and pop shops or not that big shops like Nectar, you will see Utopia. That one that you're smoking is Jelly Breath, and it is 17.89% THC, but it's a sativa.
It is so it has a nice, almost a little gassy aftertaste at the end of it that I love. I love the gassy.
So
It's
this
really
is
smooth. I haven't coughed that much. I like it. It's not packed too tight. Now I do want to say I do like these, but I think sometimes they are packed too tight, so it's a little hard to really enjoy them. You know what I'm saying? These are kind of, but I do like the strain of weed that is in them. But
do you
this,
massage?
no, you know what? And I need to start doing that and just loosen it up a little bit.
Yep. Gently massage it. You keep one finger at the tip of it and massage. Okay, moving on. So Utopia.
So, oh my, oh my goodness, I really like this.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I got this
Mhm.
at I forgot the name of the dispensary. Oh, Green Oasis. Green Oasis over on Tacoma. So because I'm a OLCC vendor, I got to save some money. So this pack was actually only $21.
Okay, that's nice.
Normally it's 30.
Now, next show we will have the name of the vendors that carry them and their address. Roll up on the bottom of the screen. That's on me. That one's on me. I didn't think about doing that,
Doing
but
what?
having the graphics of the where you got it from, like the
Oh,
dispensary you got it from. I'll have it. I'll have it up there for next time.
no worries, because you
Yeah.
can easily search it up. Green Oasis. It's not hard to miss. It's got a giant octopus on the front of it, and then it has a food cart right next to it that they also opened up. And so I'm like, that is smart.
That is
That
a
is
very
smart.
smart business idea.
So Utopia, this is the last batch of
Mhm.
THC pre-rolls. They're going strictly CBD. So
Wow.
that's another reason I bought these.
What's making them go that route? What would make any company want to go that route if they have a successful THC flower? Like, what would make a company want
Maybe
to
they
go that
don't.
route?
Maybe they don't have a successful THC uh, product. So then they go to CBD. It's
Mhm.
probably I personally, this is just my opinion. I'm not 100% sure on this, so please don't take my word as facts. Um well, not these words. I think that it's cheaper for CBD.
Uh-huh.
I think that it might be less of a hassle than THC because you can sell CBD in stores.
Right.
Um,
That's true.
so like I can see that these packs I've seen around for a long time, and what has stopped me from buying them, it's like 6 pre-rolls, not even full gram pre-rolls, they're like 0.7. So you got 6, yeah, 0.7 grams. So you got 6 of them for $30. And it just feels like I could get an ounce of flour for $30 and roll up my own. I get that it's no shake or trim, so that's cool. The other thing that it boasts is that you get a adventure card. If for all the card nerds out there, I don't know. I never played the card games. I did watch a game of what's the the
Dungeons
tabletop
and
game.
Dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watched them play a whole game. I was high as fuck, but I was
it had to
watching and
be.
it was entertaining.
I've never played it. I'm like you. I like to watch it being played. Like
Mhm.
I think the one of the events that come to my mind is they did it in Community. They did an episode where it was
Oh
Dungeons and
yeah.
Dragons, and I like that. So that was one of the things that I was like, okay. But I've never
Yeah,
played it.
it's
My kids, I think my daughter was trying to get into it. So for Christmas,
mhm.
I was trying to find her this specific starter pack that she wanted, but it's they that is not a cheap hobby.
No, that's the
That
thing that
is
turned me off from it.
that is not a cheap hobby. I think the deck that my daughter wanted, um, I believe it was like $60, 60 $65 for a deck. And I'm and as someone that doesn't play it, maybe I don't understand the value of that. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, wow, $65. You know, but
I choke when it's a game for $30, like a video game. I'm like, ugh,
oh man,
ugh.
can you buy it? Is that a game? Is that a video game you can?
No, I'm just saying that I can justify spending $60 on a game for my
Mhm.
PlayStation or my uh Nintendo,
I
but
can, but
woo,
I feel you.
hard.
I don't know. I guess it's the same thing. If I was into it as much
I
as I am
guess.
into my PS5, I could see that. Like I spend money on games, but I do get a lot of free ones because I'm on a because of the subscription that I'm on. But I know that I spend money on games, upgrading and do little things here and there. So I
Yeah,
can't
but
even I can't
I don't
even
know.
I can't even and I've seen some of those cars be auctioned off or sold for thousands, like
Yeah,
in their
that I
special
don't
car supply.
understand. I
So
don't get it.
I
It's
don't
the
either.
same with Beanie Babies.
Yeah, it came and it went. And you know how many people invested in Beanie Babies because they thought it was going to be like, I mean,
My
it
aunt, my aunt has so many. She used to take us to McDonald's and steal our Beanie Babies because she thought they were going to be worth money.
what happened? They were on a rise for a minute, but what happened?
Because no one wants to pay. Like, who pays thousands of dollars for a tiny little stuffed animal?
Look, I don't buy stuffed animals, but I'm starting to get into these.
Oh yeah, see, that's different. Funko Pops are different. They're not Beanie Babies.
But I get them at like Ross when they're on sale. Like I didn't even
Mm-hmm.
pay $4 for this one, you know.
See?
So I'll go in there and I'll find these and I'll get them if I see them on sale. I just like them for some reason.
Yeah. I like them. They're very cool. I got the Ross bobblehead that I keep, and I got my can. So, and I spend money on weed. Like I
Right.
spent
So this is the least of my none of. See, here's my thing too. Like I don't. That's all I do is weed. Uh,
mhm.
and oops, wow, that's loud. That thing has some reverb on it. Uh, but that is my biggest vice. But I really don't spend as much on weed as I think. You know, like
No. No.
I don't spend as much as I would make it out to believe. I probably spend less now. Now during the pandemic, I went through phases where I was just smoking because we were usually in
Mhm.
the house. You couldn't go nowhere.
Mhm.
Outside contact was, not happening. So I think during that period, that was when I was
That's when
just,
I started growing. I was like, let me learn how to grow some weed.
I just smoked more. But I will say the pandemic was also in my to me was probably one of my most creative times. Some of the things I did during the pandemic, what I'm saying, with a little bit of nothing, so things like that. So it was being to myself, but then it was being to myself with my vices and being able to be
Mhm.
creative on a way that I was like, okay, how can I entertain people, but I can't entertain people. So that's when I
And you
started.
don't feel guilty. You don't feel guilty when you don't have to worry as much. Because, like, during the pandemic, we were getting, if you were getting the unemployment checks, like, it was helping so many people out not worry about bills. And when you don't have to worry about bills and basic necessities
Yeah,
because you earn enough to pay your bills like it should be, then you have time and energy to be creative.
yeah. And I had that opportunity during that time, due to the jobs that I had or was working at. So it allowed me to do that. So yeah, during the pandemic, I smoked a lot. That was like I was maxing out on weed because I was. That's when I really got in good with Butlandia. That is the time when
Mm.
I became a loyal customer at Butlandia, and that's why I still go to that same Butlandia to this day.
Which location?
Over on Woodward off of 82nd. That's my favorite location. They know me by name in there. Like and you get points for every dollar that you spend
Mhm.
in there, which I really love. I love dispensaries that have that give back program of some sort of way. So I really I really like that. And I done gotten some stuff, but I done spent some money in there. So but I've gotten some stuff like this is one of the things that I'm probably gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know if I'm gonna auction it off or.
Oh,
But
hell yeah.
nice, beautiful piece. So I got.
That
I've
is
never
beautiful.
even been. It's never even been used. So
We
it's
could we could have it as one of the prizes on the new show.
yeah. We could do that. We can do that. So people, that's what
Speaking,
you can win. That's what you can win if you.
mhm.
We have one viewer watching uh on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I think there's a way to chat. I
uh,
really need to figure all of that out before I came in here.
no,
Is it
I think it'll just automatically do it.
okay?
But I wanted to do the cards you gave me.
It's time for Puff. Puff.
Pass.
We're gonna use
Uh,
what's the name? An effect to go with that. People,
like
by the way,
coughing, like
yes, we're gonna be so. Yeah, I'm gonna have fake coughing and everything. I'm gonna have a fake the. We're gonna have
shit. We
all
could
of
do
that
it.
together.
You
Yeah,
can record yourself just coughing.
right. Yeah. I'm gonna do all of that. We're gonna be so
So,
up. You guys just stick with us. Rock with us. Again, if you're just now tuning in, you're watching Pot of Portland Flower Hour. I'm the Real Hot Jinx with Jocelyn Boyer, the weed queen over there, doing her thing. And we're about to play a game of Puff, Puff, Pass. All right.
trivia. This incredibly influential American document was written on hemp paper.
The Declaration of Independence.
Damn!
Am I right?
That's
Yeah.
a point. Yes. Look at
Yeah.
you.
That was a lucky guess.
That was a good guess. That was a really good guess.
And the
All
only
right.
reason I thought that is because I think of how the paper looks. So
Mm-hmm.
all the ones I've seen are all the images I've seen of it.
Just another example of how hemp paper is the best. Okay. I know. Which religious figure was weed associated with in the 1930s?
I would say Buddha.
The devil.
Oh, really? What? What? The devil?
Okay.
Man, okay. I don't
We
know
need
why.
We need the aw, you know,
Oh, I probably have.
or the womp womp womp. I'm gonna do that now. Womp. Okay, this
hold on.
NBA.
There you go. There
Thank
you
you.
go. I knew I had it
Perfect.
here somewhere.
Okay, get ready to play that sound. This NBA.
I didn't
This
even know you had a
NBA
song.
player had to skip a game for reportedly overdosing on THC gummies. Which you can't overdose. You just think you're
Yeah,
dying, but you're not going to
yeah,
die.
yeah. Wow. I want to say, for some reason, I want to say it's a Portland Trailblazer. J.R. Ryder. That's what I'm going
No.
with. Uh,
Dion Waiters.
That's so fake. You cannot overdose from heating gummies. You can be sick, you can have a tummy ache, and you can probably throw up, but
It's
you're not.
called high.
Yeah, come on, come on.
So high you think you're going to die, but you're
You know,
not.
sitting like. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Is anybody else hearing that? Nobody else heard that? I'm the only one that hears that, right? Nobody else.
You got to start
Bye.
Googling how to get sober and doing that shit.
Yeah.
Which a lot of those suggestions are dangerous, like take a shower. You may actually fall and break your neck
Yeah.
because of
Don't
how
do
dizzy
that.
you are.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't
Speaking
do
of water,
that. Okay.
when dissolved in water, this drug can make cut flowers stay erect for up to a week longer than they usually would.
Aspirin.
Viagra. I thought erect would give it away, but it didn't. Viagra.
I don't know why I didn't
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, but you know if you do put aspirin in flowers, it keeps them fresher longer.
Yeah, this is saying that it keeps them erect.
I don't think. I wonder if that's if anybody out there wants to try that. I would love for somebody to experiment. I'm not buying no. I'm sorry.
I was like,
I'm
buy
not
your
buying
wife
no.
some flowers. And then
Yeah,
I was
I'll
like,
buy
oh, you have
flowers.
to have the Viagra. Duh.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, like nah, I don't. I'm good. I am good. I am good. We will not do that.
Okay. Which
Okay.
childhood snack are you craving right now?
Oh, Jesus.
Nice. Okay. Last one. Everyone, do your best. I'm not high face.
Keep a straight face. We tried.
Yes. So that's the game. Isn't that fun?
I like that. Okay. That's gonna be so fun playing live
Yeah.
especially with other comedians that smoke weed. That's gonna be come on.
Thank you so much for getting me those because as soon as I saw them, I have not had this feeling of like, oh, this is going to be a really good show since
Mhm.
Paint and Laugh. So I'm excited.
When I saw it, I was like, yeah, she'll love this. I was like, it was just a must have. It was one of those gifts you see and you immediately think of a person, but oh yeah,
Mhm.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that. And I got both of the versions. I think there's two more versions of it.
Oh,
There's
nice.
I'll look it up, but I think there's two more versions of that game too. So I got you the first and the second one. So we have to get the
Mhm.
other ones. And then yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And next time
Okay.
we're gonna have a banner for this portion of the let's see.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. I call this part the trivia part. That's why it was like trivia from Puff Puff Pass. But I think that our like segments are trivia, news, and then we try out. So why we're doing, I pulled a spiritual AF card that I'm just read real fast. But before we do that, we should try the Smokies. Smokies.
Oh yeah. Smokies, Smokies. I
So
got
I
two
got
different
you the
boxes.
oh, so I got you the sativa one, which is the
Oh, this is
peach.
the
No,
sativa
yeah.
one.
And then I split the watermelon one, so you have half and I have half. And the watermelon one is not sour,
No, and
but
I'm not gonna
these.
lie. I did eat two of the watermelon ones earlier.
Mm.
Yeah, these are good. The watermelon ones are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love these.
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I thought I got a little bit of a weed taste, but I'm like, you know what? Nope.
I didn't.
That watermelon comes right back in.
Oh, this is so good.
They do make this packaging so difficult. That is for sure.
I will say that. Okay, yeah, we will. Yeah, Smokies, you gotta work on the packaging.
It's so that it's child proof. I talked to a Smokies person, and yeah, it stays child proof. But
I didn't know what
they
flavors do
have
you
they have sour and non-sour. I got the sour blue raspberry indica chill.
have? Okay,
Mm.
how is it? I spelled raspberry. All types are wrong. I spelled it with Z's. Most people
um,
wrong. Okay, I
it's
am
it's
high
fine.
typing right now. And what's the other flavor?
Watermelon. You have the package.
Oh, I thought you have watermelon too. Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I have. So this is the one that I have, the sour blue raspberry, and then I ate the watermelon that I
We both
split with
had.
you.
Okay, so there we go. That's what we meant to have. There we go.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, so
I like watermelon.
the watermelon is good.
Now I'm gonna
All
try the
right.
peach, the
All
sour
right.
peach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first off, I'm a sucker for sour, and it's
Mm-hmm.
peach, and it's a sativa, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm super geeked about that.
Hell yeah. While you're eating that, I drew fuck. Oh, sorry. Feel your fucking feelings. I just
That's right.
saw the spiritual AF card, courtesy of DJ Wildchild, aka
Well,
Courtney Collins. Thank you, my friend. So it says set a timer for 30 minutes and give yourself full permission to feel whatever it is you've been avoiding. Organize your sock drawer, which, okay, that seems like the least drawer that needs to be organized, but okay. While
hell
you cry or seethe or get jiggy with some hardcore self pity. Then, when the time is up, get off your ass and do something constructive. Your big little sweetheart of a heart will thank you later.
all right, I like that.
Hell yeah.
I like those affirmations.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Love that. Oh yeah, and I wanted to also thank you for the raw tips. I can't wait till I'm going to
Yes.
be rolling these up soon. I didn't get a chance to use them tonight, but I will be using these the raw tips.
Hell yeah. I feel like you had mentioned it on the last recording
Yeah, I
that you
didn't have
needed
one.
more.
I had rolled up a hemp blunt, and I had to. I don't know if I had one. I don't know how I did it, but I found one and I wrapped it around. It was crazy. And then I stuffed it. I did some old MacGyver shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah. I will rip these I'll rip these in little strips and you can
what is
make
the
all kinds of
weirdest
shit.
thing you've used as a crutch?
The weirdest thing? Oh, Okay, so I write the instructions for the comics for Paint and Laugh on these little note cards. And then usually the comics just leave them up on stage. They're like, I don't need this anymore. Fuck it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take them with me. And then I'll have them. And I would use them for crutches. I just rip them up.
I think I can, you know what, honestly, I think I keep or I may have left one, but I keep my car. I can't actually keep my cards from Paint and Laugh.
That's
Actually
because
still have
you're a
them.
real one.
Like I have them around here somewhere, but I think I keep them. I don't throw them away. I never throw them away. I keep
Have
them.
you
I don't
been
know where.
thinking? Have you been thinking about how or what your partner's best feature is?
No, I have not. But I'm gonna get her input.
Because
That way
well,
I
no,
can't go.
it's you what you think your partner's best feature is,
Okay, but
and
if
then
I
you paint
choose,
it.
yeah, but if I choose wrong, man, it's gonna be. Oh man, it's gonna be all bad. Oh man, I really do like I like Smokies. Have we had Smokies before?
In the past, we have, and it was okay. I think it was the sour ones again. I can't remember which ones, but I feel like we had the sour watermelon for sure. That's why I got the regular
Okay.
watermelon.
I kind of
Oh, and
remember that one.
yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But going back to Utopia real fast,
Uh-huh.
they give you a card. And when the guy opened up the tin, I saw this tiger, a blue tiger card, and I was like, oh, I want that. I want to buy that. I don't, you know what? I just want the card. So yeah, I spent the money on this card, one card.
You need to have it framed.
So, like, I guess I can't be talking shit about Dungeons and Dragons costing $65.
Yeah, you just paid $30 for one card.
$21. 21, okay?
Yeah,
21.
you are. I really do like the Utopia
Yes.
for 17% THC, and usually, and that's one of the things I had to learn too. Don't always get hyped up on the percentage because it's not. It doesn't really hit. Sometimes it really doesn't matter because 17% sometimes hit different. And I
Mm-hmm.
really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the taste, the roll.
So, let me ask you. It's 4 different strains,
Hmm.
but one harvest date. What does that tell you?
They harvest everything around the same time.
Normally, you don't see that. You see different harvest dates for the different strains.
Uh,
And so it is kind of a little concerning that there's only one harvest date, in my opinion. But I did get this fancy dancy card.
love the card. Love the card. You gotta get
It's,
it framed. I'm telling you, you gotta get one of those a small little frame and just frame it.
I'm gonna add it to this board that I got with all the pins from
Okay.
Comic-Con. Hold on,
Okay.
let me show you.
Give me a minute and let me see if I can go to Michael's and get you a little frame for it.
All right.
Give me the opportunity. At least do that.
Oh yeah, I will. It'll take me a minute, but yes. So I took all the pins that I got from Comic-Con, which are pretty fucking awesome. Especially that Ned Flanders Pray for the Week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then I got some other pins from like what
Like
is it?
what is
Adult Swim.
yeah, I gotta say, all right.
All the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh, E.T. Burrito. Boom. You can't find that pin anywhere. That's an
Oh, I
E.T.
see it.
Burrito.
Wow, you're gonna use that?
Yep. So, because I
Artwork is
didn't
gonna
know.
be on sale, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We're gonna help her market it. She's gonna see a whole nother side of it. Yeah, right. Watch. Stay tuned. I'm telling you.
All right.
Hang in here.
Okay. So, whew, I'm a little stoned now.
I am
How do
too.
you have you smoked the other legend?
No, that's next. Damn, I'm still smoking. Oh, my phone is going off.
Oh, on the Utopia?
Yeah, I'm smoking the other one.
Oh. Okay, so you have two
Hold on,
Jelly Breath and then you
Mm.
have a blue one that's Sub-Zero.
That's what I'm smoking now, Sub Zero.
So Sub-Zero is 25.29%
Okay.
THC.
Is it sativa, indica, hybrid?
Okay, so I'm just going off of the fact that it's color coded. I think it's an indica, but I don't know.
Okay. Wow, two totally different tastes.
I have NASCAR, which I think is a hybrid, and then I have the two Mac Daddy, which I think are indicas. So maybe the blue's a hybrid. I don't know. The color coded system is confusing sometimes.
Wow, I like this. I really appreciate the way they roll or they stuff these.
Mm. Are you? I wonder if yours were different sizes too. Cause see, these are
No, the two I have
slightly.
are the same size. Well, I think, well, let me not say that. They look like they were almost.
Mm-hmm. It's just slightly, slightly different. But yeah, so cool little marketing. They have this little tissue paper. They got the tin that it comes in. So you got like value there because you get the extra, that the tin, the card. This one is a Tuscan Tiger Blue Gelato with Tuscan Dream. It's
You should
more of
keep
a
all of those. Like I try to keep like if there's little things that I like or little canisters, I try to keep them. Here's one
Mhm.
right here that this thing has been empty for a minute, but I still like this canister.
Yeah. Oh,
I love the push button. You push the button, and yeah, I love this canister. I keep this, like I keep it up here with all my stuff, like my Keef drinks.
mhm.
I keep all that stuff up
Oh
there
shit.
on my shelf. You still
I
have
still
something in there? I finished mine. I told you I don't. I'm gonna finish it, and I enjoyed it too.
I've been staring at this canister for a while now, being like, I wonder if there's anything in there.
Can edibles go bad, or can they? They can lose their potency, but
They
can they
can
go
mold.
bad? Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Especially gummies. It's cold out in my studio, so like they'll keep it from going bad. But once you open it and bite into it, you don't really want to like leave it sitting around for like I don't even know when I bit into this, but I do know it was tested early last year. So
When did we
I
do
guess
that? I got. You know what? Another thing I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start writing dates on the memorabilia so we can remember. Because so like my cans, I think I have the whole collection now of the
oh
Keef
yeah.
sodas. I think I have the whole collection. So I'm super stoked on that. I'm going to get me a shelf in the new studio when we get it up, and I'm going to have a couple of my things
I have
posted
shelves.
on the wall. I got to get some.
I got
Gotta get
them.
started. Okay. Oh, let me see them. I mean, not right now, but
Oh, I was like, well, they're right here. I can see them. they're just under a couple boxes. And then I moved some shit around so I could put my heater down by my feet. So yeah, my area is kind of a mess right now. You can't see it because I keep this area clean. But yeah.
My area, so like I got stuff to the left of me, stuff to the right of me.
Mhm.
It just looks like cause I got my Dirty Angel
Know how
banner.
to set the camera.
Yeah. Hey, you got to know how to work the angles, ladies and gentlemen. Know how to work the
So,
angles.
speaking of angles, this one's the tallest one. This is the first one that sprouted up, so it has the most growth, and we're at 2 true leaves.
Okay.
And then those 2 tree leaves are having 2 more leaves pop up. So once these fully sprout, I can move this into the pot that it'll grow in for a while. So
Okay.
this is Girl Scout cookie number 1.
All right.
And then White Widow number 1. We have same thing, the 2 true leaves. The other 2 haven't sprouted up yet, so it's just right behind that first one. And then the rest of them popped around the same time. So you've got another White Widow that popped. You've got another White Widow. This one is like a little more on the side of like, are you going to survive? I think so. I think so. Okay, there's a couple that I'm a little like this one. Okay, yeah, I'm not so worried about this little guy, White Widow again. I got 5 White Widows and 2 Girl Scout cookies. This is a Girl Scout cookie. I had to take some of the dirt out because it was like buried under there, but once I did, she sprouted right up and she's growing really well. So I'm happy about that. And then this is the one that I'm not sure. You can't even. Yeah, I know. But we're holding on hope.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for the little guy.
Yeah.
All right, we're rooting for him over here.
So yeah, I have 5 White Widows and 2 Girl Scout cookies that sprouted from the bean farm seeds that I bought a month ago. So
I can't wait. I'm hoping for the best because I'll hopefully get to taste the sample the fruits of the labor.
100%.
So I'm hoping the best. I am over here cheering. There you go.
I need to put I have a humidifier. I just have to find the right plug-in for it. But because I need to make it more humid in my grow tent. But so far, they have been really thriving. I feel really confident. Somebody told me, like, right when I started, they were like, oh, don't be disappointed if none of them sprout. And I was like, well, yeah, thanks. I understand that. So
don't boo-boo on my parade. Yeah.
I believed in y'all. But do you think it's bad to be, because I thought I was doing a good thing about like chilling with them and smoking with them. Sometimes when I'm growing outside, I go outside and smoke with them. Do you think that's sinister?
It's not sinister. It is the nature of life. It's a circle of life. It's just
the same as going up to like a pig and eating a hot dog, just being like, what's up?
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry. That's just how it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is the circle of life. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I had one of those high ass thoughts and I was like, dang, is this actually a sinister move by me being like, hey, keep growing, little man? Like when you go out and see the people with the cows and they're like, yeah, the cows are so happy until they're not. It's like, oh God.
Hey,
oh God.
I'm sorry, but I appreciate those unhappy at the time cows. I'm sorry. I'm just that guy. I am just that guy.
So I think you're nope, maybe not. Maybe you haven't smoked the other legends, but I have. I'm a little high, so trying to like do this now, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Okay,
Okay.
so
Legends on pre-rolls. I'll bring it up.
also I accidentally got paint on it because I was painting.
Shit happens. In the
So
heat of the moment, in the battle of war. I mean, in the heat of war.
well, I was practicing drip painting
Oh, okay.
for next week's Paint and Laugh. So permanent marker mixed with high chew. High chew. Okay. I
How
am
you like the candy?
yeah. So permanent marker mixed with high chew. It was harvested last October, tested last December, so super quick. It was tested by Rip City, I think. You know what? Oh no, sorry, Reference Labs.
Oh, reference
Rip
that.
City
Okay.
is who packaged it. Dang, that is hard to read on the back of these
See,
boxes.
see, now you know what I was going through all those times when I was trying to read the ingredients, and I got and I was like, this is so small. So
Yeah,
yeah, I actually have a magnifier on my phone that I
dang,
use.
that's
You got
smart.
to download it. It really comes in handy. Uh,
I'm just gonna get a magnifier, like
I
a
know old school
actual one.
magnifying glass. Oh my gosh, old school. Uh,
Yeah.
take that.
What happens when your phone doesn't work anymore? That's why I have so many DVDs. DVDs.
In case.
I got so many
I
TV
wish.
shows,
That's one
movies.
thing. I wish me and my wife would have kept up with. We had a massive CD collection. Like
Oh
like
God.
when me and my wife uh met, we were at music outlets every Tuesday when the new music dropped, buying the new like CD. Like we kept oh my gosh, like I'm no bull. Like we had so many so many CDs, just so
Oh
many.
hell yeah.
And I wish we would have kept up with that collection and just kept them. You know, I mean, now with the way everything is so digital and so easy to access, you really don't need those things no more. But I do miss, having the CD and just being able to, so
Oh
I
yeah. No,
really,
100%.
like, I do miss that.
Do you remember Napster?
Yeah, I
Napster?
remember Napster. Napster, and what was the other one? There was another one, Napster,
LimeWire?
LimeWire. Napster and LimeWire. You could
Yep.
download all your music. I was burning CDs like crazy. That's when burning CDs was like a
Mhm.
real big thing. If you had a laptop that could burn CDs, like you was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
Mhm.
making mix CDs. People like, hey, yo, and and on Napster and all that, you was getting, new music
Oh
quick.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it took a little time to download, but once you got it, yep.
My dad downloaded so many songs, like so many, because he knew right away it was going to get shut down. And so he was like downloading, he had so many. And then the surround system, the surround sound where he had
Yeah.
speakers everywhere. Oh my God.
I miss
Old
that.
school.
That's so old school.
I
Oh,
have
I
I
miss
have
that.
surround sounds.
I miss that. I remember
Mhm.
like we never had surround sound, but I was real crafty. So if you gave me the
Mhm.
right stereo, like, oh yeah, if I got the right
Oh
inputs,
yeah.
outputs, I'm like, hold on, watch this. I can move this and just had that shit playing through the speakers. Like, yeah, I used to do that. Especially when I was playing if we were playing like video games or something, that was always
Oh, yeah.
a big thing to get that extra sound.
I'm
So
actually I'm gonna go play video games after we're done.
actually, I'm gonna eat something. I have baked potatoes that I'm gonna stuff with carne asada and sour
Okay.
cream, green onions, cheese. I think I have some salsa or taco sauce. So it's
Okay,
something.
well now I'm hungry, so
Yeah,
I'm going to go make something to eat.
I'm sorry. I owe you a meal too, so I got something coming. I got to figure out what I'm going to cook. But I
Okay,
got
I want you to try. I got this ghost pepper honey sauce that I make. So I do the fried chicken pieces, like I cut it all up and then I drizzle the ghost pepper on it, and then I put it in a wrap, and then I grill, like cook the wrap, and
uh,
but
you
it's so spicy.
You lost me at
Huh?
Ghost Pepper. I stopped. My brain froze up after I heard Ghost. I didn't hear nothing else after Ghost Pepper. That's all I heard.
It's
He was
not
like,
that
"Yeah, Georgia got
spicy.
this Ghost Pepper drizzle." My brain was like, "Yeah, you can't. Nah, pot. Nah, don't even listen to the recipe. It might sound good. Stop. Don't listen. My country, 'tis a bee." That's what's going on in my head, so I don't hear
It's
the recipe.
it's got the sweetness of the honey. It's not that hot. It's only a little spicy. I thought you like spice.
I do. I like a little spice. I've never. I've okay. Let me tell you. I don't think I've encountered ghosts, but I don't.
I mean, it
Anytime there's
only burns
ghost
your lips for
pepper,
like a little bit.
it's a ghost pepper. That means the pepper was alive, then it died, and then it came back as a pepper. Like I don't want no pepper that I can't kill. You know what I'm saying? Like that pepper is coming back to get me.
Okay, it's just a little bit spicy. I won't even add the chili flakes like I usually do, and I won't add.
Yeah, you know what? I trust you. I really do. I trust you. So
No,
I
it's
try
so
it.
spicy. It's so spicy. Like I
See, you trying to get me. See, did you any kind of dipping sauce? Did it at least have a dipping sauce or something?
I mean, you can. I just eat it straight. Like I love the spice. I ever since I did drag out the hot ones, I've been craving more spice. And this ghost pepper honey, oh my god, so good. But it does burn. Like I did try it and my lips were on fire for a good 20-30 minutes. I thought they were like swollen cuz they hurt so bad. But then after that, I was fine.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. One of the shows, we're gonna get some of those. We're gonna get some
Yes.
chicken strips drizzled in those and play puff puff laugh. So instead of smoking, you either got to eat, take a bite of the hot ass chicken,
Mhm.
or do or answer the question.
I like it. Yes.
Look, see, I'm signing my ass up for it. I just look. You're so creative, Jinx. You come up. Yeah, but you gotta follow through now. Okay, you can't talk it up and not follow
Yeah,
through.
we
So
gotta
I just,
lead. We gotta show everyone how our comedy show is going to be because we could
yeah,
add the chicken wings
yeah,
or chicken pieces. It's really no trouble at all.
yeah. My brain is saying yes, but my mouth is like
Oh my gosh,
bail,
it's so
bail,
good
go,
though.
eject.
I mean,
Okay,
I like add other spices in there, and then I put it in pickle juice,
okay. Oh,
to brine it. So
right.
like it cuts the spice down.
I've seen people do the pickle juice before, and you know what?
So
Honestly,
good.
come on,
So good.
I trust your cooking. You know what I'm
I
saying?
did I did
I think
jalapeno
it's
juice one time.
a what?
Jalapeno juice.
Oh no, I don't know about that. I can't do
It
jalapeno.
was candied. It was candied jalapeno juice. It was so good. And then I did the ghost pepper honey and chili flakes and yeah. I mean, it's good. Look, it keeps you from getting sick. Let me tell you that because I don't get sick. My
Okay,
sinuses stay clear.
y'all heard
So
it here
how
first.
would
You
you
all this week. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
How
Uh,
would you rate the Smokies edible?
both of them, 5 nuggets. I really liked the watermelon was really good. I don't.
Mhm.
These, did they use real fruit juice? I didn't even look. Shame on me.
I don't know. I cannot.
Not
Oh, I
sure.
found mine.
But
Okay.
I did love no, they used corn syrup, but that was okay. I love the taste. Um, I love the texture. That's one of my biggest things, texture and the weed aftertaste. And
Yeah.
I love the texture on these. And I did not get a hint of the weed aftertaste on neither one of them. Really enjoyed these. I would buy them again. I would definitely have them again. I give them 5 nuggets. I really, really love them. 5 nuggets. Yeah.
They're also vegan and gluten free.
There you go. For all you people that's looking out for those little things, there you go. Vegan and gluten free. There you
Yep.
go.
I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Okay. I like that. 4.5. You can't be mad at that. I really enjoyed that. I don't think I've had a bad Smokies. I don't think I've had anything bad from Smokies. I really
When
appreciate.
I first started, they weren't that good.
So I really enjoyed it. Well, they've improved over time because I really enjoy them. Like I said, I love the texture, the flavor. I love the fact that there's no weed aftertaste. There was really no bad aftertaste. It wasn't heavy
No.
coated. It wasn't heavily coated in sugar to disguise the weed, and that's what I think a lot of people do. They heavily coat it with the sugar to kind of take away from the weed. Did it have a weed taste to it?
No. I ate more of it.
See, they're good. I like their product. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Shout out to
And their
Smokies.
swag is good.
Yeah, shout out to Smokies Edible. If you get a chance to get you some Smokies Edibles. I really, really say try the watermelon and the sour peach. I enjoy both of these flavors. Very good. I really like them.
Oh, yeah. What did you think of the Focus North? Did you smoke that one in the wrapper?
Hold on. No, I don't. I haven't got to that one yet.
Okay,
Unfortunately,
well, skip that. Never mind. What about Utopia?
love
Utopia.
Utopia. Loved Utopia. Loved the way. Really enjoyed the way it was rolled. It wasn't hard to hit. Very. What I'm saying, the taste, like their farms, whatever they're doing, great product. I really enjoyed it. I love both of them too, and I smoked both of them. I smoked both of them. Really
Oh,
enjoyed the
they're
way they were
also
rolled.
woman owned.
Oh, shout out. Oh, look, I got something beeping. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Love Utopia. I definitely give them a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed, like I said, I love the way it was rolled up. It was easy to hit. I love the roll, and I really enjoyed the flower.
Oh, yeah.
The beat for 2 minutes.
So yeah, this is woman owned, established in 2016. Utopia.
There you go. And those were the
And I
three
give
that
it
we
a 5
tried.
out of 5. Hell yeah. Packaging, the pre-rolls, the card, they're really good. And I know that when I first were talking about it, I was like, oh, 6 for $30 is so high. But what is 30 divided by 6? 5. So they're $5 each.
And I've spent $5 on a pre-roll. I know I
Mm-hmm.
have. I'm not gonna act like I'm not guilty of it. And because I'm one of those people, like I really want to try something different. So I'll go for sometimes
Mm-hmm.
every now and then I'll go and be like, you know what, I'll spend 5 or 10. I've done paid $10 for a pre-roll blunt. I mean, if you buy moon rocks, you know what I'm saying? Moon rocks
Yeah.
are like 20 something, 18 between 18 and $25, depending on where you're getting them from and what strain you're getting. So I don't see nothing wrong with paying $5 per joint, especially if it does the job. I'm high,
I'm high too.
and I smoke 2 of them, so I feel great. Like I
Yep.
said, I didn't cough a lot with them. There was no harsh coughness. It's not burning the back of my throat. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. The numbers are a little deceptive because I could, for 17 point whatever, like I'm
But
highly
it's
impressed with
not
that.
all about the numbers.
Yeah, and we know that. And I've learned that.
Mhm.
Thanks to you, I have learned that numbers don't mean that much sometimes. You know, that people put a lot of into numbers when it's really not that.
Yes. Hell yeah.
All
Well,
right.
that concludes our flower hour,
Yes,
and
yes,
we're
yes.
high.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to be doing this again. So make sure, like I said, at the bottom of the screen, you can like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like and follow us on Instagram at Potter Portland, at Just Josh with Josh, and at The Real Hijinks is right there at the bottom of the screen. And subscribe to our YouTube page, Dirty Angel Entertainment. Again, thank you to Dirty Angel Entertainment for allowing us to do this on the platform. We truly appreciate this. This was a lot of fun. I had a blast. I had a blast.
Hell
Again,
yeah.
we'll do it again.
Yes. All right. Well, have fun. I can't believe it's only 10 o'clock. I thought
Right?
it was going to be.
We got it in. We got it in early this time. We got it in
Hell
early.
yeah.
All right, but
Well,
thanks
thank you
y'all
so
for,
much.
no problem. Thank y'all for hanging out. This has been fun. I'll be sending you this. All right, see y'all in a little bit. Peace.